Hello! I thought I would make a short video on some of my favorite projects I have ever made. Now, this does not include plushies. This is all just personal projects, even though I have some plushies I've made for myself. Maybe I'll make a video on that. But I'd like to start off. Now, this I made very early on. Into my crocheting journey. I have been crocheting for 2.5 years, I want to say, like give or take. And I made this star bag, which I absolutely love. I'll have to see if I can find the tutorial, but I found it, I had it on YouTube. There's a little strawberry keychain on it. But this strap, I have a knot, I don't know if you can see it, I have a knot on here because I made it too long because I didn't realize the yarn stretched that much, because again, this was one of my first projects, or one of the projects I had in the beginning. But I absolutely love this thing and I need to wear it more. But I think I want to fix this. But yeah. Next, I've got 2 blankets. This one you can see in the background. This was I think this was the first blanket I ever completed. It's actually, the stitch would be upside down, so let's flip it real quick. This is a moss stitch blanket. I just did a regular moss stitch. I just followed that pattern, I didn't follow a specific blanket pattern. Oh yeah, the bag was made with big twist yarn. I couldn't tell you the colors, I'm not sure, but I know it was made with big twist yarn. This is made with, I think it's called Burlap Blanket Patterns. I think it's Burlap Blanket Patterns, but this is in the color Coffee Bar. I used 7 skeins for this. I bought 8, but then I was making it, and my dad pointed out a good thing. He was like, make sure it's gonna fit in the washer. So we went with 7 instead of 8. But this thing is huge, but I absolutely love it so much. You get a little close-up. But yeah, I love this thing so much. Just gotta move it here, you're gonna be able to see it still. But okay, next thing, which I had put this project off for a while because so many people were saying it was easy, people were saying it was difficult. So I was like, I really don't, like, most of the time when I thought about it, I was like, I don't really want to do a difficult project. I decided to try it. A 6-day star blanket. Now, I don't know, maybe I'll back up a little bit. So, I probably won't be able to get this whole thing in here, but I absolutely love this and I had so much fun making it. I definitely recommend. It's the Betty McKnit pattern and just my fingers sticking through. But this is Burlap Blanket phasing yarn, which I believe I got this, so I used to work at Joann's, so I got this before Joann's closed on a huge discount. I'm trying to think, I think one of them was no, crimson's an orange one, because I was trying to look up the colors, but I'm not 100% sure about the colors. Maybe I'll try and look it up and see if I can find them. But this project I definitely recommend if you have not tried it. It was so much fun. I absolutely love it, and I think there's different versions of it, but I would love to make another one. Just don't know when yet. The last 2 projects I have are clothing. Now, I've got this sweater. It's an oversized sweater. This is all getting in the way now. This is by the Soulful Now, and I've made 2 of these. I have a rainbow one as well. This one is Carrying Cloud Cakes in the shade Sunflare, I believe it is. And the pattern that I'm talking about doesn't have cuffs like these. It does scrunch up, but it doesn't have, I just added my own cuffs to it. But this is, I love this pattern so much. I had not made this, the rainbow version of this that I made, which was with Karen Blossom Cakes. was the first successful sweater that I made. So I mean, I had to make another one because I loved it and it was so cozy, and this one is. I haven't worn this one out yet. I was going to wear it out the other day, but it was raining, like downpouring raining, and I didn't want it to get like super soaked. But I'm super excited to wear this. Love the rainbow version. Okay, and my last thing I think might be my favorite. I made oh, that was a little hard to see, a hexagon cardigan. I absolutely love this. Now, I used like an acrylic yarn, so I don't know, it might be hard to see, but it's kind of like fuzzy. So like some fuzzies were coming off. So I don't know, I think I bake and every once in a while we'll cook. So I think I would take this off, but I absolutely love it. I added my own cuffs. The pattern did not have cuffs. I don't know about you guys, but when I eat, I need to like roll my sleeves up. I don't know how people keep their sleeves down. It just feels awkward to me. But yeah, and I'm also thinking about making my own buttons, like out of clay. I've seen that before. So I'll have to see. But this is Karen Big Cakes in Toffee Brickle, I believe. But yeah, this absolutely so cozy. One of my favorite projects, and I cannot wait to make more. I think I want to make one that's a little like this one. Definitely like it's oversized, of course, like in the arms, but it definitely like fits me. So I definitely think I want to make an oversized one. I just said definitely so many times and I apologize about that. But I absolutely adore this. Yeah, I think that is all the projects I wanted to share. I have my whole pile over here now. But let me know if you like this video and if you would like more. If you want a plushies version, because I mostly make plushies. But yeah, thank you for watching.